Hey, I'm Jason, and in this video I'm going to show you how to get rich in Rise of the Ronin. The first step, probably the easiest thing you could do if you want to get rich, is just to sell, I'll say is just sell your loot. This game just overwhelms you with so much loot and so much, I'll say, unnecessary loot that it's just better to not dismantle them. You don't want to dismantle your loot unless it's legendary because they don't reward you with plenty of resources. So you want to sell them. I'm going to go to the blacksmith, and the quickest way to do so is by quantifying by rarity, and then you want to just hold square. If you're probably playing on PlayStation because this is a PlayStation exclusive, so just hold square, just go up and just get all of them, just sell everything. And it's going to be relevant later because we need the money to get some tokens, because the fastest way and the best way to get money in this game is by using the gambling dens. So get some money before you go there, because the tokens we acquire over there are quite expensive. So just sell everything. Right now I'm just selling everything. I'm never going to use those things either way, so it's completely fine. So that's the first step. The second step, and probably your best chance at actually getting rich, because you do want the money. Money is going to be used to upgrade your gear, to acquire items, so it's not good. Being poor, being broke is not good. It's never good. So you want to go to this place, the gambling den. There's going to be one per area, and you have 3 areas in the game. You have Yokohama, Edu, and Kyoto. So there's going to be one gambling den per area, and they all share the same. I'm going to explain later. So you talk to this guy, and I'm going to assume you don't even have any tokens. You want to go here and exchange tokens. You're going to use your coins to buy some tokens, and they are quite expensive. This is why I recommend selling some stuff before you come here, and just get 20 or even 10 tokens, 10 or 20, and that should be good. Yeah, for starting, for a beginning, I'll say it's okay. Now you want to play. Now we're going to play like a coward, because you can lose all your tokens here really fast if you try to guess, because this is like a 50-50 type of game. Basically, this guy is going to roll the dice. Oh, wait, that's the first time I get a girl. What? So that girl is going to roll the dice, and you have to guess whether the number is going to be even or odd. It's like 50-50. There's no way to guess properly unless you me and never miss. Okay, I just missed. But usually you don't want to bet big if you don't have any token, right? You just want to take it slow, one at a time, just like that. And whenever you win, like let's say you had 10 tokens and you won maybe twice or 3 times in a row, what you want to do then is to leave. I'm sorry, let's just say odd again. Oh my god. I was on a roll today, and now I'm recording and I'm losing anyway. If you win 3 times in a row, even twice in a row, you want to leave the gambling den, and you want to save your file. Right now you want to save your state, because, well, basically you don't want to take any risk. Just save your game, and you're going to make sure that if you happen to lose, then you just go back, load you go all the way back to the main menu, and then you load that save. Is going to make sure that you don't lose your tokens. That's how you get more tokens. It's the easiest way to do so, especially at the beginning, because you don't have any tokens. It's quite difficult to cash out. Actually, don't even try to cash out, because you know how expensive those tokens are. Well, the problem is whenever you try to cash out, they don't sell for the same price. You can't resell for the same price. Instead, it's 1 coin for 1 token. So basically you get nothing. So the best way to actually make money here is to win plenty of tokens, and then you go to purchase prices, and you're going to look for Obans, those consumables. They usually have 21 or 20 per gambling land, so you get all of them. They go for 6 tokens a piece, so it's probably you probably need one 120 tokens to get all of them. And also, by the way, you should get some any items because it's better to buy them here than to craft them. They're quite expensive when it comes to resources, so yeah, don't waste your resources, just get them here. You have 3 gambling dens per area, like I said before. You have Edo, you have Kyoto, and whenever you are done buying those omens from a gambling den, you want to travel all the way to another area, and you do the same thing over and over until you get all of them, and then you want to resell them. You're going to get plenty of money, and it's a good way to start. Having money is always good in this game because it's going to ensure that you can afford those upgrades. Even though I wouldn't recommend upgrading your gear until it's like the gear you want to stick with, because you're always going to get better loot, and it's quite pointless to try to right now I'm in Edo, so let's go to Yokohama. Right now it's pretty pointless to try to upgrade your gear because you're always going to get better gear, and it's going to be a waste of money. So anyway, hold your money, hold on tight to your money, and only use your money if you want to afford some items, and never gear, like never ever try to buy gear. It's a bad idea. So as you can tell, we have 1 gambling den per area. So if we travel there, it's going to be the same thing. They share the same your tokens are going to be transferred here, but what this guy sells is not going to be the same as what that other gambling den from Kyoto or Edo was selling. So basically, you go here, you do the same thing again. You get all the Obans and whatever you like. I'll say, yeah, just get those 2, especially those ones. They're very good, and that's the easiest way to do that. To actually get some money. Usually, I don't like to save scum. I don't like it. Whenever I want to play in the gambling den, I actually gamble. I actually gamble. That's how I actually made it to 1900, by actually gambling and actually losing and winning. I want to make a separate video when it comes to the gambling den, because I think, again, this is the best way to make money in the game, and it's also very fun. But it's also very difficult to deal with the cheaters, because the whole cheating system is it's very difficult to spot the cheaters, and I don't know, there is no way to tell if it's going to be odd or even, just hope for the best. Sometimes I get some good guesses. I can guess 5 or 7 times in a row, and sometimes I just lose my money 7 times in a row too. So basically, good luck to you. I'm going to say odd here, for example. And I think one major issue also is the fact that you can only bet 1,000 at a time. I think it sucks. So right now, I don't know why, but there's going to be a cheater, and it's pretty pointless to try to guess if there's going to be a cheater after only 2 rolls. But I'm going to say odd again, because why not? See, why not? That's how you do it. That's how you make it through the gambling den, until I can fully understand how the cheating system works. This is your best way to make money, by safe scamming until you have enough, and then you can just start playing like a mad person by just betting. I'm going to go with odd again. Yeah, that's how I do it. I just guess. So hopefully this video is going to be useful for you. Remember to always, I wouldn't say dismantle. Don't try to dismantle, disassemble your gear. I feel like it's not worth it. You should try to sell those, especially if you're low on money, and then get some tokens. Come here, gamble, make some cash, get some Obans. And oh, I forgot to show how much they sell. They're usually a vendor, someone selling some resources next to you, next to your longhouse. And also remember, keep in mind that some, like those guys, they sometimes have different content. Like what they're selling differs from one area to the next. So let's say you have some Obans. Hopefully I have one. Yes. See, they sell for 5 5,500. That's a lot of money. So if you get 60 of them, you have like 330,000. That's a lot of money. Right now, you can tell I have a lot of money, but I can just look at the prices. Look at for how much they sell those pieces of gear. Like, it's useless. Like, all those things are pretty useless. Imagine if you bought this thing only to realize that in the next mission you got some better gear, especially if you unlock the midnight difficulty. Everything there is more expensive, and hold on tight to your money. Hopefully this video is going to be is going to help you in a way. You know, I'm decently rich right now, and I wish you best luck. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.